Good morning everyone, and welcome back out to the Bush Block Homestead. It's another update. Just checking out the bees at the moment. They're busy at work, bringing in plenty of nectar. They're slowly filling out the hive. Well, let's get on with it and see what we've been up to. Well, we've been putting a bit of a jigsaw puzzle together the last few days. It's just here, which is a 6 metre by 6 metre carport. Protection for the vehicles over summer, and also dual purpose, also more roof area for rain catchment. So we've got a 6x6 carport here and also a shed there which goes around the back. So I've just been screwing these beams together. They're up the C channel. I've got to screw them together all with 150mm centers there. See, it's a gable type roof. I've done all this framework the other day. So we've got two ends in the center. There's 6 meters across. It's come together quite well. It's a lot easier to put together than I thought. A lot easier than that chook pen I did even. The instructions are in plain English. We are waiting on some replacement roof panels. When it was delivered, we found some damage, or the delivery driver noticed it and said we should report it, so they're going to replace, there's damage on this end and damage on another panel at the other end. They're going to bring out 2 replacement roof panels, which is good. I'm just assembling what I can now. We've got to do the concrete foundations, just 4 piers in the ground, and I'm assembling what I can before we do the concreting. This other shed is the garden shed and power shed, and that is going around the back. We're still about 3/4 full on our water tank here, which is good. Saves me having to run around and cart water. This is the pad I'm working on. I've still got to bring in some more sand and just level that out before I put down the sleepers as the base. This is behind the bus, so it's shaded. So there'll be a power shed, a pump shed up this end, a power shed, and probably a garden shed down the other end. But that is a 6 metre long shed, but it's divided in half. So the power room where the inverters and batteries and things. But I won't really know until I get it built to see what sort of room I've got. All our plants are doing well. I grew all these. These are bamboo that I grew from seed in town in preparation for coming out to the block. So we've got lots of bamboo there. It's our guinea pig. His old cage ended up moving out here no problems without falling apart. He prefers that to that small one I made. We did transport him out in that, but now he's back in his old home. He's a lot happier. So there's some more bamboo. We've got a few mango trees that were grown from seed, and also a fair few avocados were grown from seed as well. These trees here, which are just all germinated from seed, all this, and I've started to thin them out, is Lacina, which is a legume tree and also a good cattle forage. But we'll be using it for a legume tree, put on swales to put nitrogen in the soil, in conjunction with ground cover like cowpea. Well, I've started to get a collection of treated sleepers together for that pad. So these are 3 metre sleepers. I'll be running rails underneath, just using 2.4s, and then running the 3 metres, then running the 3 metre sleepers across to make a full solid timber floor, and that'll raise it off the floor. And being treated, the termites shouldn't touch it, and it should last many years. It costs a bit to do up front, but it's better than walking on gravel, and it'll be fully sealed then as well, and cheaper than concrete. Well, let's go and inspect the containers. First we'll have a look at our super duper washing machines. We've got the latest model. There's the blue one and the grey one. At the moment we're still washing by hand, just in buckets. See the size of them buckets, just those flexi buckets. Temporarily, of course, until we all set up and got power. We're on limited power at the moment, just a couple of panels and that charging station. So we're wanting to get into the container as soon as possible. And look, we've already got some furniture in. My floor's already done. I've sort of moved the cat in here to give him more room and get out of our hair. And put the beds into place. So my daughter's got a bit of a play area now and she can get some toys out of storage that we've had in the shipping containers. I've put that screen door in. I've still got to paint around these windows. They were second hand and the aluminium's all marked. So I've cleaned them and I'm just going to paint around them with an oil based paint, just with an artist brush. And so the bedroom and that hasn't come up too bad. We've just kept it all white, that way we can just buy straight off the shelf without having to get colours mixed, and we can decorate with wall hangings or furniture to add colour. Makes it nice and simple. I've got a track coming for a door, like a stainless steel roller track for the top, so once that arrives I'll be able to measure the mounts and finish this section here, do the trim and finish that. So inside the bathroom area, it's fairly empty at the moment. We are waiting on a shower unit which will be going in this back corner, and we're just waiting for that to arrive, and I'll assemble that. It's an all-in-one shower unit, so self-supporting. Once that's installed, we'll be able to work around that. It's a corner unit with a curved front. It was a bit harder to get than the standard square shower unit, but we wanted a curved front so we didn't have front edge sticking out. So it'll go in that corner, and the opposite will probably be toilet there, and then a vanity sink over here. But we'll see how we go once the shower arrives. We've also got coming a number of these lock inserts for the screen doors, which some I had to drill out so I could open the doors because they were second hand. So we've got lock inserts, new lock inserts coming, so then we'll be able to fit them and lock the doors again, and we'll have the keys. Yeah, so that's a bit of a update on the bush block. See, it looks a lot different inside there now, still fitting it out. Currently working on the bathroom and that 6x6 car cover, which will protect the cars from any hailstorms that come around, and also it gives us more roof area for rain capture. And it's a gable roof, so we'll be orientating it so the slope is towards the north-south for solar panel mounting, so they're on the optimum position. Thanks again for joining us. We'll catch you again next time. See ya.